Hello, Cruising World. Mick the Suit Guy with you today. And we're still fighting the head issue, but it's not a bad day today. It's been a decent day today. But if I go like that, I had a zap. But normally in the mornings, it's in the morning. I'm not too bad. It's in the afternoons when it gets bad, but we're hanging in there. Anyways, we're going to do something very different this week. We're going to play a game. We're going to go for a ship on a stick. Now, in the trivia, they always give you 20 questions. So I've written up 20 questions. In 5 days from now, or 6, whatever it is, 23rd of January, I have my citizenship test. And I've lived in this country since 1993. So it's about time I took up the old citizenship role. So as part of that, I had to learn this thing called a civics test, where they have 100 questions. You have to learn the answers to them. And then on the day, they give you 6 out of 10 you have to get. They give you 10 questions, but if you get the first 6 right, you pass. So you've got to get 6 out of 10. So in true, carnival form, I've got a ship on a stick. This one's from the Vista. I got ships on a stick everywhere here. But anyway, we've got 20 questions, and the winner is not going to get this, but you can pretend, virtually I'm going to give it to you. So ideally, you have to get 12 out of 20 to pass the test. Well, we'll see how you do. So this is what I've been going through. So what I've done is literally every day for the last month, I've watched these videos on YouTube with the civics test and repetition. I can proudly say I know all the answers to these questions. Well, you only have to give one answer to each question. There's sometimes several different answers to the question, but I've learned one to every question. Anyways, I'm going to give you 20, run through the questions, and then afterwards I'll give you the answers and we'll see how you did. All right, you ready? We're going to do this. I'm going to suck it up. Number 1, what is an amendment? If I do that, it means I just got a shock. But right before I started, it was a pretty heavy one. Anyways, carry on. Number 2, what stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? I'd be writing these down. I waffled enough at the beginning. You could have got a pen and paper for this. Number 3, what is one thing that Benjamin Franklin is famous for? So number 1, what is an amendment? Number 2, what stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Number 3, what is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? You got more right so far? I know you all haven't. Number 4, when was the Constitution written? When was the Constitution written? Number 5, who makes federal laws? Who makes federal laws? Number 6, how many amendments does the Constitution have? Oof. That was how many amendments does the Constitution have? Number 7, there were 13 original states. Name 3. What are 3 of the 13 original states? It's quite an easy one. It's not a bad day today. I'm going to say that the head is not too bad today. There's been a few, but normally, yeah, it's not bad. I'm actually, could be feeling good today. Number 8, what territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? That was, what territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Number 9, the House of Representatives has how many voting members? That's how many voting members does the House of Representatives have? True, full disclosure, I forgot to write number 9 next to that one. I left it blank. So that was like 8.5. So you're going to get 21 questions because I messed up. Whatever. So that was 8.5 or 8A. This is number 9. We elect a US representative for how many years? How many years do you elect a US representative for? Number 10. if both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Just need a second. Woof. Yowza. Number 11. We elect a US senator for how many years? We elect a US senator for how many years? Number 12. What is the definition of freedom of religion? What is the definition of freedom of religion? Number 13. Without Googling. No Googling. No Googling. Oh, no. I feel like I've got Tourette's right now. It was right there, that one. Right up there. I've forgotten where I was. I think it was here. Well, I just did what is freedom of religion, I think. Name your US representative. Who is your US representative? Number 14. What is the economic system in the United States? What is the economic system in the United States? Number 15. What does the Constitution do? What does the Constitution do? There's 15, 5 to go. Well, 16, 5 to go. And only about 7 shocks to my head, which is, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm learning to deal with the pain. You'd never know, would you? Whew. 16. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the US Constitution. Name one of the writers. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the US Constitution. Name one of the writers. Number 17. Who is in charge of the executive branch? Who is in charge of the executive branch? Number 18. Who was president during World War I? Everybody knows World War II was Franklin Roosevelt. So I'm helping you out there by saying it's not him. Who was the president during World War I? I shouldn't be giving you clues, but whatever. And 2 more names for you. Because these were for me, these were the hardest ones to get used to remembering. Number 19 or 20. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? And last question. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States? So that was what is the name of the Speaker of the House and who is the Chief Justice? See the way I casually turned there? I didn't raise my hand. I'm going to keep you bluffing now. I'm not going to raise my hand anymore when it happens. You have to see if you can tell. When I get the shocks, it's like it kind of sets you back a little bit. But today, it looks like it's actually a very good day today. Anyway, so all right, we're going to give you the answers. Get through this, and we're going to give out a virtual ship on a stick to whoever got more right. I'm sure some people got more right, but I'm sure most of you didn't. So in the comments, be honest. Be honest. Tell me how many you got right out of 21, because I messed up on that one question. All right? So let's rattle through the answers so we don't go on too long. It's like, we're not going to do the sing-a-song for 20 seconds before we actually get to it. We're going to get the answers, boom, done, out of here, because my head. Right, number 1. What is an amendment? Amendment is a change or an addition to the Constitution. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? That's question number 2. What stops one branch from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances, or I will accept separation of power. Nothing else. They're the only 2 answers. I don't care what you think it is. These are the answers. This is from the government. This is from the official people. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? Now, there were several, but a lot of them are like stupid answers. The number one answer is a US diplomat. So a US diplomat is the answer I am looking for. When was the Constitution written? It was not 1776, which I know some of you wrote down. It was 1787. Who makes federal laws? Congress, Senate, and the House of Representatives. Number 6. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. There were 13 original states. Name 3. Every single video I watched said, remember, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York. But on top of that, you could have had Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. But you only needed 3. Number 8. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The answer is Louisiana. Number 8A, because I forgot to write number 8 or 9 next to it, should have been number 9. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? Now, if I'm a gambling man, this is one that most of you got wrong. If you got this one right, well done, especially if you didn't cheat. 435 is the answer. We elect a US representative for how many years? 2. 2 years for a US representative. Number 10 or 11. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? That would be the Speaker of the House. Number 11, 12. We elect a US senator for how many years? The answer is 6. Number 13. I'm going to go that way now. What is freedom of religion? You have to get both these parts right. The freedom of religion is you can practice any religion or you can not practice a religion. You got to get both parts. If you just put practice any religion, oh, I shouldn't do that. No, wrong answer. Number 13, name your US representative. Now, I don't know everybody's US representative, but I can tell you mine is Anna Paulina Luna because I'm clever. So if you knew your US representative, kudos to you. But I bet a lot of you failed that one too. What is the economic, this number 15, what is the economic system in the United States? 2 answers I would have accepted, well, not me, the government would have accepted, a capitalist economy or a market economy. Woo! Number 15, what does the Constitution do? There's 3 answers I would accept. Number 1, it sets up the government. Number 2, it defines the government. Or number 3, it protects the basic rights of Americans. They're the only answers that would be acceptable. So if you didn't write one of them down, I'm not going to make the sound anymore because it 17. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the US Constitution. Name one of the writers. I can name all 4 without even looking. And when I do the quiz, I'm going to give the hard answer. It was James Madison, John Jay, Alexander Hamilton, and Publius. I want to know what Publius looks like and where the hell he or she came from. One of these is not like the other. Number 18. Who is in charge of the executive branch? You either knew it or you didn't, because the answer is the president. Number 19. Who was president during World War I? The answer is Woodrow Wilson. And the last 2, what is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? It is Mike Johnson. And the last question, Who is the Chief Justice of the United States? And the answer is John Roberts. So how'd you do? I am going to present this to the only person I know that got them all right. That's me. Thank you. I'd like to thank my. Oh, I was going to thank my brain, and then it thanked me in the worst way. All right, we'll get out of this. Whew. Put that there. That's mine. Okay, everybody. Yeah, that was completely away from the norm of my videos, but I just thought it'd be fun to do something different on a Saturday. And wish me luck with my test next week. Hopefully a week from now, I'll be a US citizen, or dual citizen, because I keep my British side, but there is a reason I wore this. Because one of the questions is, what do you agree to when you do something? And one of the answers is be loyal to the United States. And I will be loyal to the United States, but I will also be loyal to England. So I'm going to answer, if they ask that question, to obey the laws of the United States. All right, everybody, that was, if you are watching this video for the first time and never seen anything else in my channel, then this is nothing like I ever do. I just wanted to do something different. And that is also how, that's how a quiz would go in trivia. 20 questions, 20 answers. Perfect, there's the link. And that's what you'd win. Subscribe, please. I need subscribers. I just found out a new way of getting SEO added to all of my videos. I have 570 odd videos. So going through each one and analyzing them to get better SEO on them is taking me forever. But I'm going to get there. But if you subscribe, it will help me climb up that algorithm, whatever they call it, and get more views, which is what we're trying to do. Because I did monetize my channel, as you'll see by the adverts in this. And I'm going to have a hefty medical bill. So instead of having a GoFundMe, I'm going to promote a Go Watch Me. So if you go watch me, maybe I'll make more money off of YouTube. But I'm not asking you for money. I'm asking you for actions. Because this thing is going to cost me a small bloody fortune. And with that, I will see you later, Cruising World. Wish me luck with my head and my test. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, mick@elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.